last name, but they are wild boys. And one of them is the word police currently. So I'm working on it. I'm working through all the bad words that I say. Stupid is I'm trying to eliminate. But, B-U-T-T, the bad word. Trying to work on not saying that one. I was recently told hate was a bad word by my little nephew Wesley. So they're fun ages. But my favorite age, and don't spread this around, Goachers, don't tell them. My favorite is the baby, little Chloe Mac. She's just a little over 1 year old, and she's the best. Like that baby stage, they're fun. They're just starting to talk a little bit, right? But they can't talk back, and they're not know-it-alls yet. Like the 8-year-old, is going into 3rd grade, and she thinks she knows everything. Like she has a PhD now because she has gone to 3rd grade, and she can write appropriately now. So it's like they get to a certain age and you're like, call me when you're 14, and we'll re-engage our relationship. But until then, let's just, up from afar. But the baby, oh my gosh, I love little Chloe. So a couple weeks ago, my sister had me babysit so her and her husband could go on a date night. So I have little Chloe and I could tell she needed to go to sleep because it was that time of night, just getting fussy. So I'm like, okay, I gotta get this baby to sleep. So I'm rocking her to sleep and preparing and thinking, oh, this will be easy. I'm pretty good at this. I'm usually really good at putting babies to sleep. I mean, they call me the baby whisperer. And when I say they, me, I'm the only one that's ever called me the baby whisperer. But it's important to the story. I'm just great at it. So I put her to sleep. I'm doing a pretty good job. She goes out. I'm like, Saul. Like, Luke, have you done this? Do you have nieces and nephews yet? Have you had to do this? You're gonna have kids soon, probably in a year. 13 days. 13 days till the big day. So you're gonna know about this soon. So I'm rocking this baby to sleep. I'm trying to get her into the bed, because it's one thing to put a baby to sleep, but the next step is called the transfer, I've been told by moms and dads. That's a whole nother level of skill, right? All my moms over here, it's a whole nother level of skill. So I get the baby to sleep, because I'm a baby whisperer. I get her to sleep, and then I'm trying to slowly move, because I can't feel my left arm anymore, and I want it back. I want the movement back. I want the use of my arm back. So I'm trying to put her in, and I slowly get down there, and I almost get her. She senses the bed and to her body, and she wakes up, and I have to pull her, get her back to sleep really quick. So I, work hard to get her back to sleep. And then the second attempt, I'm thinking, okay, well, I gotta go slower. It's gotta be smoother. I can't mess up this time. So I kind of learned from my first attempt. So it's like Mission Impossible #2, and I'm going in. And I don't even think I lean over before she looks at me. Like she was ready for it, It's like now, after the first attempt, now they're ready for it, the second attempt. So you're like, what am I gonna do? Well, here's the thing about putting a baby to sleep. I swear it's like a case-sensitive password. You know what I'm talking about?